Hi, we made it to week 2. So this week we cover 1.4 and 1.5. 1.4 is on polynomials. Polynomials are special algebraic expressions, and I'm going to abbreviate there. So to get to polynomials, we're first going to talk about monomials. Don't worry too much about memorizing this term. Monomials are a combination of numbers, variables, and operations in a particular form where we have a number, such as 4, multiplied by a variable, such as x, that has an exponent that is a positive integer. That makes up a monomial. Now, when we take a monomial, which that mono means 1, it's a common prefix that means 1, and combine them together with addition and subtraction, that is when we get a polynomial. So it combines monomials, and I'm going to abbreviate with addition and subtraction. So, example of a polynomial. We could take that 4x cubed, add to it 3x squared, subtract 5x, and then add a constant term. That would be an example of a polynomial, right? Combines monomials that are just a number multiplied by a variable with a positive integer exponent. Now, the rest of 1.4 takes polynomials and performs operations on them. We're going to add polynomials, we're going to subtract polynomials, and in this section we're going to multiply polynomials. Let's take a look at multiplying polynomials. An example would be x plus 2 times x plus 3. Now these are really simple polynomials. And when we multiply those together, we are going to be able to write it without parentheses. It's going to look like this: x squared plus 5x plus 6. Don't worry about how we got there, but just note that that is what happens when we multiply polynomials. We start off with two things that we call factors, and we end up with a polynomial without parentheses. Section 1.5, we're also talking about polynomials, but now we are performing factoring on polynomials. Factoring polynomials is going in the opposite direction of multiplying polynomials. So it undoes multiplying. So we did this multiplication in section 1.4. Factoring is going to go the other direction. We start off with something like this, and we end up with factors. We're going to learn several methods of factoring depending on what our original polynomial looks like. You'll have a chance to practice those. It'll be covered in the video lecture and the homework assignment as well.